Yeah, I actually don't. I legitimately don't know whether or not like accumulated snowfall takes out power lines and tree branches more or less than like ice falling and freezing over, things getting icy. I don't actually know. I don't live where that's ever a concern. This isn't something that's in my area of experience, you could say. But I'm here. I have power for now, in spite of the snow falling for about an hour. Scheduled to get some snow for maybe another 2 or 3 hours. I'm comfy inside. Trying not to think about my heating bill this month. Please don't make me think about my heating bill this month. How snowy is it if we use Eagles game quarters as a metric? I mean, at least the second or third quarter. Like, I mean, there's accumulation. Let's say it looks like we've accumulated maybe, I don't know, like 2 centimeters, we'll say. Put it in European units. Oh wait, what the fuck? Yo! You have to be in combat for that to work, I guess. Was I trying to... trying to do that. I was trying to see if I could, oops. That's not... button. Little, Mitesh stream reference for you guys. Gotta remember the controls. Uh-oh. The guards! Look at these Indian guards. I guess. I don't know. Didn't see anything. He probably did see something, actually. He didn't see anything. This is kind of a cool area. Anyway, I hope everyone else is having a good day today. I've been kind of in an interesting mood ever since I got my CC3 PB early in the day, because, like, it was so good and it was so bad. I don't know if I don't know if I'm, like, pumped because I PB'd, or if I'm, like, upset because the PB was, every place the PB messed up was so fucking bad. That, like, I'm kind of embarrassed by the specific mistakes I made. And it's kind of hard to play consistently at a level like that for any amount of time, really, but, Well, you can do the. This is the stealth game classic. This is my favorite thing to abuse in a stealth game. Moves you can only do while stealth, and moves that immediately put you back into stealth. There's never any restriction on this shit. It's like Sekiro, right? When you do like the death blow thing that makes the purple fog around you. It's like suddenly you're just in stealth, and like you can just insta kill every enemy in the fog. Like, it makes the stealth aspect of the game so much easier. I'm trying not to activate this job yet. I want to explore and find all the clues and stuff. Like a place I go later, probably. Yeah. What I need to do is I need to finish reading my book. I'm really into my book, but it's kind of like it's hard to put down if I start reading it. So now I'm like scared to like start reading it if like I'm not willing to spend like 2 hours reading it. It's such a first world problem, you know. My book is too good. Okay, why did I not grab the vine? What? Can I not grab it? Do I not know the vine grab move? Alright, well. I guess I'm just gonna not go that way for now. But like, this is a vine too, right? Can I not climb this? I feel like I did something wrong earlier, but I don't know what. That looks like a thing I do with my job later, right? Like I unlock the gate or something so Bentley can get in and use his brain power to do something. That looks like to me. Yeah, like the tracking on this on the like move here is usually pretty lenient, right? The like huddle up against the wall or something like that. It's usually pretty lenient. Like that worked. Why did grabbing the vine not work? What? No, dude. Seriously. What? Sly? Sly? Oh, he saw me. He didn't see me. It's a level specific thing, Natesh. Like I went and I turned all the resolution and everything up, and the last level kind of looked a lot more normal after I did that. But I think some levels are just kind of dark, straight up. It's a lot more visible than it was before. That's for sure. At least to me. I don't know if stream's picking it up actually, but I assume it's the same for me as it is for the stream. Anything in here? Besides the guard, Wonka Jija. Yeah, I was gonna say there's definitely a clue in here. PC is actually exerting itself too to run the game like this, so hopefully it looks good for the stream. You know, hopefully. Oh, he killed himself. Nice. Fucking idiot. Get wrecked. I mean, what a shame. I only do non-lethal, non-lethal stealing as a honorable raccoon thief. Hey, I can climb on this one. By the way, in order to actually get money for these treasures, you have to bring them back without taking damage once. Kind of scary. They break if you get hit. Now, I will just simply not get hit. Unfortunately, it makes a lot more sense to go ahead and like get this exploration done now as opposed to later, because in the first level, like the vault that you opened was just in a random part of the level, so like I got to the vault and then what? Almost screwed me over there, game. But just another way to get to the place I already got to, it is. There's actually another way to get to the, thing. These paths just kind of meet up with each other, it looks like. No clues sitting around here? The secrets? Oh, I guess this thief meter actually does something, huh? Like, I can only use these cheat moves, like, so ever many times or whatever. However many times it is. I couldn't tell what this meter was for. I couldn't tell if it was, like, a stealth meter or something else. They don't hear that? Okay. I thought for sure they'd hear that. I was trying not to break it, actually. There's something over there. just jump over to the other side of the gate? I think I can. I don't see any clues. Might as well just go ahead and drop this off, though. I have it and I can't pick up another one while I have it. Alright. Yeah, it looks like my FIFO-meter or whatever refreshes when I go back to base, so that's like the way to refill it. Like you'll have it full for every level or some shit, every individual job. You can't like abuse it to completely win every job automatically, I guess. Probably. He's throwing shit at me. Hey. Hey. Leaving. $11 more. Yeah, I don't know. A bit difficult to find some of these. They're actually pretty decently hidden in this game. There were some that were really well hidden in the first game, but those felt kind of bullshit. These feel fair. Like I haven't found any that were like, oh, I don't know how I would have found that. I haven't needed to look at a guide or I don't need to look at a guide for the first level or anything. What in the Wind Waker fuck is this? I'm playing Wind Waker now. I guess this is probably for a story level later. See how that really helps me right now. Yeah, 20 is a nice round number to have in this part, right? And then 10 over there. Surely, right? Surely I haven't missed any. Surely. Yeah, this looks like a big enough area to have 10 clues, right? Right? There's a bridge here. You can explore the bridge. The bridge has 10 clues underneath it. Actually, it looks like the bridge has 0 clues, which probably means this bridge is getting blown up later and they don't want me to permanently miss any clues. Oh wait, I'm stupid. The bridge has 1 clues underneath it. It's worth. The rewards for doing this are entirely optional in this game, by the way. Well, I think they were entirely optional in by 1 too. Like, I forget what the reward was. Probably one of the moves I equipped a few seconds ago. I don't know, it actually looks like this area might have 10 clues. Not even joking. A sizable area. At the very least, it's most of the remaining ones. Oh, it's a priceless urn. Bet you guys wish you had a priceless urn right about now. At 25, there we go. It's coming together. There's definitely 5 more in this small area that I've already explored 75% of. Any second now. I could have gotten that without the platforming, maybe. There actually are a lot here. The copium and the joking aside, there's actually a lot over here. I'm thinking probably not 3 more over here, but, you know. Definitely a lot closer than I was before. Might be time to start doing the job, so there's one. So I, like, see a bit more of the area. I need to remember I have the fucking treasure here. In fact, I might just leave. What are they gonna do? Chase me? Thank you. I've been kind of sneezy and sniffly. I might have a minor cold. I don't really feel bad, but... Alright, I think it's time to go check the jobs out. We'll just find the rest later. Surely, I'll just stumble upon the last 2 and not need to look them up. I didn't actually look up I didn't look up anything on the first map. I spent a lot of time in like the same basic part of the hub area, and then I just went to the last area I hadn't gone to, and the last 5 were there. It was 5 though, not 8, not 10.
I figured out how to sneak in above the ballroom without being detected. The only problem is there's no way to climb up to that balcony door.
Not a problem. There seem to be plenty of branches for me to walk on. I'll figure it out.
I don't know how I feel about like the platforming challenges in this game, because the game just gives you a land me on the platform please button. Like, would the game be any fun if I had to platform on these narrow tree branches? Not really. But like, is there any challenge at all to just press circle when you're above a platform? Also no. You know?
Easy does it, Sly. Just don't go out onto that balcony and you should remain undetected.
Well, the first game had some, had some areas where it was a little harder.
Looks like the wings have been welded
But,
on.
most of that was just like the grab just completely failing to work as intended.
They look heavy. Getting the wings out of here will be a real challenge.
Or like being forced to go fast. What?
That's him. Rajan's really pulled out all the stops to impress people with this party.
Raj,
An
yeah.
electronic witch. That could be useful. Maybe you should get some shots of the guests.
How do I do that?
Jean Bisson, a member of the Claw Gang and Canadian shipping baron. He owns half the
Canadian, damn. I knew the Canadians were up to no good.
Another Claw Gang member. Arpeggio specializes in exotic technology.
Whoa.
That's the
Quaylag reference.
a high-ranking prison warden for Interpol. She must be working undercover to expose Rajan's spice ring.
Oh, I see. She's working undercover. She hasn't betrayed anyone. What am I doing wrong? Can I actually go further out? I don't think I can. Oh, Carmelita's here. Wow.
She must be undercover with the Contessa to help bust Rajan.
This is gonna make our job a little harder, isn't it?
Leela, another officer undercover.
Wait, so far we've seen 3 Claw Gang members and 3
With cops.
cops. Yeah, there's literally more cops here than there are gang members.
We'll start building a game plan.
literally, literally, the cops have them outnumbered, and yet they're undercover. Oh, the visual. Oh, Oh, the 280, the 240p cutscene.
In the middle of a crowded ballroom is going to take some serious misdirection. And the squad of undercover cops only makes things more complicated. Although, we might be able to use them to our advantage. But no matter what we do in the ballroom, sooner or later we'll need to deal with Rajan's security chopper. Murray can take it out with some of the local armaments, but he won't be able to get inside the palace until Sly lowers the drawbridge for him.
I knew it was going to end with me pickpocketing 6 guards and getting that drawbridge open. I knew that had to happen at some point. Oh, yeah, looks like only Sly missions for now. Any clues I missed? Oh wait, there's one. Damn, why is there one here in the middle? Oh wait, I see them both. I literally see both the ones I'm missing. Okay. There's one over there on that building, and there's one over there on that building. Alright, all clues found. Easy clap. Just know where they are. Let's find them. Yeah. I don't think it's meant to be extremely difficult. The last game had this mechanic where like it would tell you where some were. It would give you like a GP, like a little. There we go. All right, 30-30. I think that's all the treasures in this area too. Like I think I found them all. I found 3 anyway. Or 3 in the last area from what I remember. So it should be good on area exploration here.
Sly, Murray and I can't get inside the palace unless you lower the drawbridge.
I'd love to, pal, but the winch is all locked down. You know where I can find the keys?
Key guards have recently taken up positions around the palace. Sneak in, pick all of their pockets, and bring the keys back to the lockdown winch.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Blazin caught you as you were heading to bed. Damn. You know, you could do one thing before you went to bed, Mitesh. I can think of one thing in particular you could do relating to Blazin before you went to bed. Smile. Since you're here, right, and Blazin so helpfully pointed it out. There's one duty you might have to discharge, you could say, before you go to bed. What? Silver pen, what good does that do? Yeah, sorry, Blazin, you are late. This is just true. Okay, it only works on these specific guards. I don't know what the silver pen does. Probably just a sell item or something. Alright, good night, Mitesh. Sleep well. Or Ascent in the morning. Surely. How many episodes of Thunderbolt Fantasy have you watched, Blazin? Maybe I'll give you a not late to make up for it if the number is high enough. How many episodes did you watch yet so far? They don't me, sir. It's a good show. You should watch it.
You could use noise to lure this guard from his post. Try ringing that gong and picking his pocket when he returns to his post.
Raj is not happy today. Damn. Sorry to hear. Try ringing that gong. Where is the gong? Oh, it's over here. Luckily, he doesn't see motion in the area of the gong. He just looks at the gong. There we go. Uno más. Is he? He's over there. I hope your day gets better by watching this stream on your edge. Some small way. I hope your day gets better. Yeah, he didn't see me, by the way. Alright, 5 of 5. Alright, easy clap. I don't like that menacing statue still, I gotta say.
Thanks, Sly. Now Murray and I can access the palace grounds.
Oh, there's still one more I can do with Sly, so I think I'll go ahead and do that one now. I'm already here. He didn't see me. He actually didn't see me. Okay. I was gonna say, for as many stealth elements as this game has, the actual stealth part is pretty easy. Still fun, but it's pretty easy to not get caught if you really don't want to.
Hello, I'm here for the dance.
Huh?
Whoa!
It's,
Sheep!
dress code. You got a tuxedo?
No.
Where's Sheep? I demand Sheep reveal yourself in chat right now.
Sorry, Sly. Somehow I totally overlooked the need for formal wear. That guy's not going to let you in without a tuxedo.
Don't beat yourself up, Bentley. At a party this ritzy, there has to be a spare penguin suit around here somewhere.
Try the guest house. Someone may have overpacked.
Oh, that's what that is. See, I'm not familiar with Indian architecture, so I didn't know that was supposed to be the guest house, but that makes sense, you know. I've never been to India. I say that like I'm well traveled in general, I'm really not, but I also haven't been to India. It's a long list of places I haven't been, really. India is just one of them.
Okay, Bentley. I'm in position inside the guest house. Have any intel for me?
Well, I recommend searching all the rooms. It's statistically probable that each should hold at least one portion of a tuxedo.
What
Huh.
do I look for inside the rooms?
This isn't an exact science. Ransack the place until you find part of a tuxedo.
Any plan which involves ransacking is okay with me.
Alright, time to steal, because I'm a thief who steals from people.
Attention guards, this is Lord Rajan. The party here is in full swing and all visitors are now in the ballroom. Now, but not all of the guests are, so be on careful lookout for prowlers. I don't want any bad press from this event.
That Raj doesn't want any bad press. Oh. Okay. I don't know which rooms are the actual rooms I'm supposed to search.
Stay sharp. He's probably got extra security.
Hey! Not cool. Oh, nice security, dipshit. Am I supposed to be here? Like, am I supposed to be... I guess so. Okay, dance shoes, let's go. Any dancers? Look at this king-sized bed for Rajan and his lady friends. Very impressive. So I just picked the biggest, hardest to search room first. Is that what I'm getting? Probably, right? They'll never see this coming. It's an aerial reconnaissance play. Or I could just use the insta-kill attack. Wait, whoa, whoa, he's good. He did something. Oh no, I had to press my stealth move and then immediately go into stealth. Hey, don't do that. Oh, I can use the dodge in combat. Interesting. Alright. Surely there's some suit parts in here. No? Okay. But in here, no. Is this realistic Indian furniture? Is this accurately representing the culture of Indian lavish furniture? Any knowers? I felt like the first game kind of flanderized a lot of the cultures it used, so I'd actually be curious to know if this was accurate in any way or not. Didn't feel like the most culturally sensitive portrayal of, say, voodoo practitioners in the first game.
You might need to use your stealth attack in here. Remember, the triangle button knocks guys up into the air, and the square button brings them down hard.
Oh wow, okay. Thanks for that. I definitely haven't been abusing that attack. Alright. Now I guess off to the other side of the building. Simple enough. Gotta run. Oh, look at me dodging, I'm weaving, I'm ducking, I'm dipping, I'm jiving. Oh, I got hit anyway. Shirt. Damn. I've never seen someone so happy to find a shirt before in my entire life. I wish one day I could be as happy to experience shirt. Truly. Yay. Alright, last one. Oh, damn, he's good. I can't see like these ornate beds with like the pillows without thinking of the Love Hotel part of Persona 3. mostly because of the song. Like, the song's so fucking good there. If it wasn't for the song, that part would be mid, but the song makes it, like, memorable. Put them back. Where do I go? I think I can just leave, right? Yeah, I think I just leave. Vitesh, leave. Blazin has been late 133 times and counting, and that number hasn't been inflated at all because people were mad at Blazin for some reason that one day. Never happened. I say that as if people being mad at Blazin a time or two actually, like, makes the count less realistic. If anything, it makes it more realistic, because there's a lot of days where we just don't mark him late because he doesn't type. Been a lot more of those than there have been days where someone got mad and put an extra late. I think I might actually know what's happening in the next scene. Might have actually seen the next scene before. Oh, there is another slime mission. I guess I'll just go ahead and do it then, whatever. I thought I had to do the Bentley mission before I did this slime mission, but... Nope, it looks like we're just gonna stick with... I'm just gonna do everything Sly can do until it makes me switch, honestly. Nice lighting. Well, that's my fault. I'm playing the game with emulator and texture mods and stuff.
You got your tuxedo now, sir?
Of course I do. I'm here to dance.
It's time to dance, chat. Get your dancing ready.
Your tuxedo disguise is working perfectly. No one will recognize you in that outfit. Now, during the heist, you'll need to dance with Carmelita to keep both her and the crowd distracted. The only problem is, she's picky about dance partners, so you'll need to impress her first.
All right, I know just the girl for the job.
You have to dance with every cutie until...
Constable Neela, you look lovely this evening.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I used to chase after you back in Paris.
Sly Cooper? You aren't by any chance here to turn yourself in? Old Ironsides would fall out of her dress.
As good as that sounds, how about a dance first?
Enchanté.
Well, she's into it.
Try
This
to
is
remember-
Aniraj at the club
Now your turn.
before typing in Portuguese.
Are you using me to get at old Ironsides?
Yes, I am. Do you mind?
Not at all.
She's into it.
That fellow is very graceful.
Raj is impressed.
As well. Silence.
But used to this being a rhythm and a memory game. Like playing Hidden Osu.
Delicious.
Not sure how much you can fill this.
Thank you. That was delightful.
Thank you, Constable Neela. After all, it takes two to tango.
Whoa, she's into it.
Your friend here is quite an accomplished dancer. I tried to make him look good. Please, Neela, his skills far surpass you.
Whoa, she's into it.
You and I might share a dance,
Miss Fox. Carmelita Fox. And I accept.
She's into it. Skill issues reference. I mean, definitely me forgetting would be a skill issue. Oh, you gotta do it later with her, I see. Okay, okay. Well, you know, chat, you'll just have to stay tuned for the dance with Carmelita, which is definitely different mechanics and a different minigame, you know? Don't touch that Twitch chat tab where you could switch streams if you wanted to. But don't want to, because you'll miss a dance with a cutie fox girl. And that's what you're all here for, right? Alright, I have a high jump now. Murray time. Any Murray fans? The fuck is Murray's mission? It's like up here? How do I get up here? What the fuck? It's over there. It's everywhere. What the fuck is this level? Hey! But he has the fucking, he has Asuka's like buff from Tekken or something. He has like the fire punch. Alright, now please let me figure out where the fuck I'm going, game. Holy shit. I don't know if this, I have no idea what the intended way of getting Murray up here is. I have literally no idea. But you know what? This works. If it works, it works.
That chopper is a menace to all future aerial operations while on this job.
Yeah, it's all covered in missiles and guns and stuff.
Now be a team player and take it out with that rusty pre-war turret.
Looks like it's not really snowing anymore. Looks like the snow stopped coming down. Hopefully my power is fine. As long as I have power the whole time, like the snow being here isn't a big deal or anything.
Hit buttons fast to keep your strength up.
Mashing time.
Use the left analog stick to aim and hold down R1
I mean... Kind of hard to shoot down the missiles here before they get to me. With them being so far away. I could get, not to get all BR aim here, but it feels like this only aims at like certain, like, it doesn't feel like a normal 3D game aiming engine here. Feels like I can just do this forever because as long as I, oh, I got hit once. Okay, well. Feels like I can't really miss the missiles once they're close enough to me. I guess is the thing, you know? This is the Dead Space asteroids shooting part. This isn't Snatcher shooting. It's kind of hard to fail at the part that actually damages you. It's also kind of hard to actually DPS quickly while doing that, so I don't know. There we go.
Triumphant!
Good work. The sky's all clear.
Alright. That wasn't the most fun shooting minigame I've ever done. But it wasn't the least fun one either.
All right, boys, we're ready for the next phase. My plan to get at the Clockwork Wings requires the use of the electric winch above the ballroom. To get control over the device, I'll need to hack the computers in Rajad's boardroom. Plus, we'll need an extra strong saw blade to cut the wings off the statue. To make a saw blade that durable, I'll need Sly to steal the gems off the headdresses on Rajad's prize assets.
Wow.
And finally, I'll
Cheap
take to the
summoned.
field with my remote
Cheap gets
control
pinged in
helicopter
Kushi Discord and then
and
remembers
nullify
I'm
the
streaming.
Palace's surface-to-air defenses.
That's fucked up.
That should clear things up for the heist.
Only 1 hour today, that's true. Looks like I have 2 slime missions for now, so I guess I'll just go ahead and do those. I want to do the dancing with Carmelita, so sheep will type "the" in my chat. He would her, I'm sure. Sheep's just never here for all the Zuh characters, feels like.
Sly, we need to find a way to get Rajad's prize elephants out of their pen.
I don't know, Bentley. That door looks pretty heavy. Maybe I can crawl on that hole under the steps and find an alternate route.
Yeah, I said this was for a story part later. I was right. Not the mice. Oh, I get it, because elephants are afraid of mice. The funny joke.
Up and freak out the prize elephants. They're now outside, rampaging around the palace.
Oh, okay. Not pictured.
Wow, you sure look spooked.
A job well done, Sly. Now comes the hard part. I need you to snatch the headdress jewels worn by both elephants. The jewels are firmly embedded, so keep whacking at them with your
Whacking? Okay, I'll whack.
I'll need to make use of the rooftops to get to one of the elephants' backs, but it shouldn't be a problem.
Time to start whacking, boys. Any whackers in chat? Okay. Alright, where are my objectives? They're over here, okay. I disagree. I feel like I got up on top of that elephant, but what do I know? Bro. I have to get on there again? That's annoying.
Jump over that elephant's trunk if he tries to swat you off his back.
Okay. Hey, that's my platform. Bro. Hey, whoa. Okay, I see. So you have to like react or something to the elephant attacking you. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Animal abuse by animals. So true. So true. Can I like get a heal maybe? Any healers? Yeah, you have to get all 3 gems, I think. Which means you have to hit all the elephants, like you have to do this thing 6 times total. Whoa, what was that? What that happened? There you go. You have to react to the attack, basically. At least once. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Dude, he attacked so fast the second time. Okay. I see how that's supposed to work.
Now focus on the other one.
I'm gonna, like, literally just find a guard to attack me just so I can, like, get some health back. I don't really like I don't like the timing on these elephant attacks. Okay, no health. Where's the other one? Oh, it's here. Okay. I got it. Wait, that one doesn't... That's the one I already did all the things for. Where's the other one? It's here. B. No! There's an obstacle, like a... overhang. don't really like this very much, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is mostly just kind of a pain in the ass. Not very much fun. I can do it, but like it's not giving me the feeling of pride and accomplishment from a job well done, you know? HP. One has like a harder path to follow than the other one, I think, for some reason. Elephant is a spammer. I mean, like, it's a pretty realistic feeling way of reacting, I guess. How? It's got like some weird invisible wall thing set up here where like you can't really like you see like everything that where you almost would grab it normally, it just doesn't work. Anything that would be like a don't go this way, dude. It was one hit. It was one hit for this one. Alright, last one. Bounce back one more time. Nope. You see, like, everything that's like a you would almost get it normally just doesn't work. The game gives this to you every other time, except for this situation. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. I did not like this mission.
That's it! With these jewels, I can make it ultra hard radial saw for the heist.
Boom, 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 boom. Alright. I will say this game feels like it's gonna take a lot longer than Sly 1 did, just because, like, all these areas take a while to explore and scout out and do everything. It's like kind of a long game in comparison, you know? Actually, isn't there another Sly mission? There is. Go do that then. If Sheep has me muted, he won't hear that he needs to stop lacking and actually pay attention because it's time to zuh. Surely Sheep has me unmuted. Right, guys? Sheep wouldn't mute me. He loves the sound of my voice. The only reason he watches. Indeed. No, dude. What? What? No, stop. Maybe some of the levels are kind of shorter than... Maybe I'm just bad, I don't know.
Rotund features prevent him from fitting through the drain pipe, so we'll need you to unlock the vault room from the inside. I've heard through a reliable source that that the guards keep the vault combination written beneath one of their break tables.
So you want me to crawl under each till I find it?
That's the idea.
I don't see any code.
Try another table. It's here somewhere.
Attention, vault room guards. Allow no guest entry to the inner world.
No code here.
I don't know though, like the first game had clues in so many levels, you know? Like you had to spend so much time looking for all the clues in every level, I felt like.
This table doesn't have the code. This is it.
Fantastic. Now, type the code into the vault's laser door entrance.
46583271. I want to type this. Any typers? I don't think I can hold the camera angle and type it at the same time. 46583271. 46583271. 46583271. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, sure. I don't know if the game's gonna actually make me type it or remember it or not. It'd be annoying if it did, so I don't want to go back.
Nice work.
You didn't even type 8 numbers.
Dirty lockdown switch.
Damn.
Let in me and Murray.
Dude. Of course, it swapped right there where I was trying to take a gap.
I'd love to see the look on Rajan's face when he finds this vault empty. The code should be 857. I'd love to see the look on Rajan's face when he finds this vault empty.
Insanity Strike, sheep reference.
Got the insanity strike move.
I see, very cool. You can literally make your enemies into sheep. I think that's everything here. Believe. Full switch to open door? What switch? Oh, there's a switch over there, I see. I was so focused on the vault I didn't notice this. Okay, well, whatever.
Thanks for breaking us in, pal. The Murray approves.
The
Let's
Murray.
get down to brass tacks. I need to hack both the vault room computers to get control of the electronic winch above the ballroom.
So what are me and Sly here for?
The second I enter their servers, they'll be on to us. You guys need to work together to keep the thugs off my back.
You and me, pal, side by side.
The Murray knows no fear.
Dude, Murray's such a good character.
Okay, I'm in. Hacking the level 6 barrier.
Dude, he's hacking the barrier. He's like, oh fuck, I have to play with Murray here. Okay. just gonna stand here by Bentley.
Got it. Moving on to the level 5 system.
Oh fuck, he's moving. Turtle is moving. Did I just punch Sly?
Okay, I'm close. Changing back for level 4 access.
It'd be kind of annoying if there was friendly fire, but it shouldn't matter, right?
Almost got it. Okay, going for level 3.
This would be maybe a little bit fun if it wasn't so easy. Like, Murray just wins, you know? Murray just wins. Sly's fighting the difficult enemy over there. Like, there was like a buffed enemy or something with fire breath or some shit, like a Sekiro enemy. And like, Sly beat him by himself. This is just a waiting game, you know? It's like waiting where Sheep types waiting when he's not even waiting, but he types waiting anyway because he's waiting.
Almost have it. Going for level 1 access.
Man, he's so good. Bentley's doing it. He's literally Ghost in the Shell right now.
This is tense. I can taste it. I'm unstoppable. I've got control of the winch. Thanks for the backup, guys.
It does. It's not 50k points anymore. It's 10k points.
Let's hook up the direct feed and get out.
But he can just say no. The rules have changed. You suggest a game and he might say no, I don't feel like streaming that. And you know what? Fair. Fair. Where do I leave? Have to leave back down the normal entrance. Guess so. Well, yeah, but well, like, the thing is, we kind of gave him shit about having to play the recommendations, and I can see where we're just saying out loud, this is only a recommendation to me. I won't feel like I have to finish it if I'm having a garbage time. Helps him, you know? As long as it helps him, I don't really care. I kind of agree, but like... Well, on the other hand, I did finish Advance Wars Days of Ruin, and that game's story is something else. So I don't know. There is that. I did not think that game's story was very good. And I kind of found that game mostly annoying to play. I found that game annoying enough to play. I wouldn't have bought the Switch Advance Wars if YouTube didn't decide to show me competitive Advance Wars by web replays. After me looking at so many speedrun videos, YouTube was like, hey, you want to watch more Advance Wars? Here, look at people playing Advance Wars. I was like, oh, this is actually cool. The Advance Wars 4 meta is just kind of weird, though, in general. It's kind of a strange game. Like, kind of strange in terms of like how the combat how like the meta works in that game. But I digress. In any case, yeah, I agree. Like, I would have been fine if I'd been told, hey, this game is really annoying for me to play. I hate it.
I'm in position with the RC chopper. All systems are
RC Chopper? Grand Theft Auto Vice City reference? That's pretty cool. We love remote control choppers.
Hostile has been sighted.
Hey Bentley, use the left analog stick to steer the chopper and hit the X button to drop bombs. If you lose track of the Jeep, I'll project a holographic targeting arrow. Follow it back into the action. It's launching missiles. Turn hard to dodge them.
I'll be honest, this actually is not that bad though. Okay, seriously. Hitbox on these is a little whack. Okay, first try. Imagine failing a remote control helicopter mission in a PlayStation 2 video game. Am I right, guys? Who would do that? SMH my head.
Okay, synchronize your watches. This heist is going to take extreme precision. Here's the plan. I'll start things off by demolishing the
As someone wise once said, alright, let's pretend that never happened.
From the guest house and hopefully distract the ballroom guards standing watch over the clockwork wings. Sly will then take Carmelita up on her offer for a dance, and while the crowd is transfixed by their tango, Murray will lower into the ballroom on the electronic winch. Once down, he'll cut the wings free and then winch back up for an exit. Murray should then make his way out of the palace. I'll cover his exit with the RC chopper. Once he's past the drawbridge, we're home free.
I think the snow's gonna start tapering off soon. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick stretch break here. Yeah, you know what, whatever. Looks like the snow is not really coming down right now, so we're probably good. Hopefully. There's no trees come down or anything. Belatra's scene. Belatra is actually pretty fun, but it is basically gambling. It's like, it's kind of unfortunate, because like the part that I don't like is the part where you literally play poker. You know? And like, well, I don't really like I don't really like having to like remember what I've played in my deck and that sort of shit. It's the same reason I don't really play Mahjong. I just don't want to, I don't want to have to like remember the probability and the odds and shit. It's just not that much fun to me.
Okay, Bentley. Murray and I are moving into position. You still think you
Either you make the literal best decision all the time because you do the math and the stats and you calculate everything, or you're just gambling.
Charges on all of the lower cleats.
You know, you're just
Once the structure destabilizes,
Just
those
gamba.
rotator rings on the upper cleats should pop right off. That should enable me to bomb all of the upper cleats, which will bring it all crashing down.
Just watch your head when that thing gets unstable. We need that brain of yours in one piece.
yeah, it's cool. It's a cool game. But like, you have to like poker in some way, I think. Like, you know, it's funny that like you can make a you know, you can like make a deck that doesn't really exist. You can do things like you can make a 5 of a kind.
That's one. Uh-oh, the bridge is starting to crumble. Better watch out for falling stones.
You know, that's a thing you can do. You can make a 5 of a kind because you add cards to your deck, right?
Just 2 more cleats down here. There's only 1 cleat left. That's it for the lower section.
You know, it's cool. But you gotta, okay, I'm actually dying here. You gotta, like, actually have some skill at... Oh, fuck.
Just 2 cleats left.
You gotta have some skill at making poker hands. To really play Belatra effectively, I think. And it is, like, at the end of the day, it is a roguelike game, too, so there's a lot of times where you just get kind of a bad seed and, like, you can't really do anything. But, like, the visuals are cool, and the music's cool, and, like, it's all pretty nice, you know? It's a good game. What am I supposed to do? Why is it not working? Am I supposed to go up now?
3 more to go.
Do these take 2 bombs?
Cleats left.
Come
One
on.
more cleat and this bridge is going down. Okay,
Like, I mostly bought it so that I would have something to play that, like, wasn't hand intensive, you know? I was just looking for something that, like, could kill some time and...
Destroyed? Take all the manpower you need and look into it.
Murray, you in position?
Check.
The Murray's doing
Smoke
it.
Distraction did the trick. Initiate phase 2. I'll take care of Carmelo
Alright.
and the crowd. You handle the heavy lifting.
Important part here. Summon sheep.
Miss Fox, I believe you owe me a dance.
About time. I thought you had left.
Just waiting for the perfect moment.
Starts off easy, I guess.
You look familiar to me. Are you in law enforcement?
I often deal with police while on the job.
She's so bad. Hale, I recognized him instantly.
Ooh.
Damn, sheep are bisexual king. Yeah, this game's cool. I mean, it has furry dancing. How could it be bad?
Tell me, stranger, what's your name?
Why ruin the moment?
Huh? I don't understand.
The wings! What happened to the clockwork wings?
What? How? Who could have? What? Cooper!
He left her with a rose and the calling card. He's so based. Let's go, Murray.
Murray, I'll cover your escape with the RC chopper. Let me worry about the guards. You just keep moving.
What's the button for dropping again? That's X, okay. Alright.
These things are heavy.
I get to drop some bombs on innocent civilians like an American. Most American game ever.
This is tense.
Oh, I can damage him. That's what I thought. Okay, this is bad. Los Angeles simulator? Damn true.
These things are heavy. This is tense.
This is just like that part in Slyland where you have to protect Murray while shooting the people down or whatever. It's like really kind of annoying because like he just doesn't run like a normal person would pretty much ever. Makes it hard to like look ahead and
Not far to go.
plan what you're doing, you know? Yeah, I don't think I can damage him.
Free.
Come on, Murray, do it, Murray.
Punch it!
Let's go! We did it!
After the gang and I got away with the clockwork wings, Carmelita blew her cover and started making arrests left and right. With his reputation in shambles, Rajan was forced to flee from his own party. He's now in hiding, somewhere deep in the jungle.
Poor Raj.
The gang and I took a break and headed for Bollywood. It took some doing, but we eventually snuck Murray onto the set of a full-blown Indian musical.
What? Is this racist chat? Is that mustache racist chat?
You things were about to get tough.
I feel like there's some stereotyping going on here.
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation, and it's there where we'll find him. The jungle.
Yeah, back in the dark, evil, racist times of 2004. We were unenlightened back then. We didn't know better.
Problems along the way, but pushed on. For the temple was more than just Rajan's hideout. It was also home to the Clockwork Heart.
A heart? Doki
A
doki.
pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight, it comes home with me.
Oh, look at the Predator. Damn. I didn't know he was a YouTuber with an audience of mostly children under 15. Alright, time to find 30 clues again, chat. Everyone's favorite part. Leaving the stream now? Damn. No more Z, no more sheep. Feels bad, man. He was only here to Yeah, I hope you're doing okay on her. It just sounded like you're not too happy. I think you left before I could say anything in consolation. First time. Oh. Yeah, I know, the Bengals are having a rough time still. I agree. Football is rough for you. What the? That was definitely the one I meant to grab. I missed a coin. I did miss a coin, but you know, this isn't a ROM hack where the ROM hacker made me have to get all the coins, or else the level becomes impossible to complete. So you know, I'm good, I think. Imagine making a ROM hack like that. You must really hate the player if you would do that. But the devs let you miss some coins in this game. Friendly devs, you could say. Okay, I don't understand. What do you think, chat? I feel like I should be able to get over there. Not like spring pads or anything really around here. What? I was trying to land on the true route, bruh. Can't be doing this to me. That's kind of evil. A true level for a company? You mean like for an actual video game company? I don't know what you mean by this. Like if the level didn't crash all the time, it'd feel like something people would put in an actual game. Interesting. Oh, you mean like you're doing custom camera work for the game? For Mario Galaxy? That's probably actually not that easy, right? Like, I feel like Mario Galaxy would be one of the harder games to do custom camera work for. Because, like, all the camera angles in that game are kind of feel like they're pre-programmed. Well, I mean, yeah, but like, see, that's the thing is like I've played plenty of Dust Force levels where people didn't test the camera exactly right. I've seen a lot of bad cameras. I'm a Dust Force player. Please understand. That's with like an actual level editor with an in-game editor and a intended in-game camera editor experience. People still kind of do a bad job with it. Like if you wanted to tell me that like modding in a camera was super hard, I'd believe you instantly, basically. Yeah, I mean, as long as you test it and you find all the places where the camera can be janky, you know, it's usually fine. That sort of stuff's usually fine. But it's really just easy to miss, like, yeah, the player moved in this particular way. I didn't think they would. Now the camera gets stuck or whatever. Like, fucking FromSoft games do that, you know? That's like a huge game dev. Like a game dev with, like, years of making 3D games and shit. People still love that shit, too, but, like, you know... Plenty of like AAA games have parts where the camera just shits itself. Like I just am not seeing any clues at all. How big is this level? Holy shit. Watch this. Okay, it doesn't really work. But you have to spray it on first. He's insane catting. Look at him go. He's so insane. He's schizoing. He's zoing. Well, some of these moves, like, they happen instantly, and some of them, they like, add a buff or something. I think maybe... well, no. That's not how this works. Yeah, see, like, it says press R2 to trigger. Right? Like, it doesn't actually say, oh, this is going to take a second to apply in the description. Not like I didn't read the skill description. I read the skill description. It just didn't, it doesn't indicate very well in the skill descriptions whether or not a move is something that happens instantly or a move that powers up your regular attacks. They did. I guess they did for Gar. A Forgar to beta test could happen to the best of us. You know, they actually do use save states when beta testing games usually, I think. Like, that's pretty common. Like, you know, for all the jokes I've made about you needing to save state your own game, you know, like, one of my favorite games, Metroid Prime 2, the developer, like, the head developer is famous for saying he needed to turn on debug mode to beat one or two of the bosses. Like, yeah, usually when you find a debug mode in a game, it's left there because the developers were using it themselves. Almost always, when people are like, game torn apart by cool new debug menu glitch, it's not that they created a debug menu themselves, it's because it was always there.
Nice work, Bentley. I'll take a hidden passage over the front door any day.
But yeah, like that's normal. Like anyone who says like you're the dev, you shouldn't need save states is just clueless. But I will give sheep shit for using save states no matter what context, even if it's the most justified context on earth. Even if the dev came down from the heavens on the clouds and said, "Sheep, I command you to use save states on this," I will still give him shit. Someone has to keep sheep honest. It's a hard job, but you know, I believe I can do it. Dead Space 2 save. Oh, are you playing Dead Space 2 on emulator? I thought that was a PS3 game. I didn't know you could save state in that game, I'll be honest. Oh, yeah, I think I think you are gonna do it save stateless then. Right? I think you will do it save stateless. I believe you. Fuck. Right up there. Oh yeah, I'm waiting on you to tell me how good Hellblade 2 is. I forgot about that. I'm waiting for my top schizo expert sheep to tell me about the schizo game of the year. Think of the viewers, sheep. The viewers are waiting to see if I'll ever play the game. As loyal Hellblade 1 stream fans, you remember when I was playing it on my scuffed old PC and it ran at like 15 FPS and it simulated the schizo experience perfectly. Yes, yes, sheep. You are thinking of the correct game. I watched Infinite play the first one and it looked alright, but it didn't look like my thing really. It looked like my kind of Metroidvania. Mostly because of the combat. I didn't think I would really like the combat that much. But who knows? I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm on a job, but where the fuck am I going actually? I just took the job because it was where I was exploring and it was the only job I had available, but I don't really actually know what I'm doing the job. I'm surprised there's no clue there. This feels like exactly the sort of place the devs would put a clue. Game reminds you of The Hobbit 2023. It's more like it's more like every developer was kind of making games that played a little bit like this whenever they're making action games. If I'm being honest. Like this game isn't like super original in terms of how it plays gameplay wise. The stealth system is kind of original, the story's kind of unique. You know? Like, the actual, like, action platforming and combat isn't, like, the unique part of this game. There's lots of games from this era that feel kind of like this. Like, because, like, people were, like, figuring it out when the N64 came out, right? And then, like, this is when they thought they had figured it out, basically. They just made a shit ton of games that played like this. Okay, sure. Where the fuck am I going? It's over there? Find entrance into temple. What? That's what I was doing this whole time? Yeah, Ratchet and Clank and like Jak and Daxter and stuff, like all the PS2 era platformers and shit. Now, Jak and Daxter was like just a straight up, like, literal N64 era collectathon, basically. At first. And then it was like GTA. But like at first it was a collectathon. Right? like, you know, I don't know. And The Hobbit's basically just like an action-adventure platform where you just get to the end of every stage, right? Like, that's it, right? Like, there's not like a secondary objectives. The objective is always to get Bilbo to wherever he's going physically, first and foremost. That's why all the skips work in the speedrun. Where the oh, it doesn't show the thing, the spotlight. Actually confused. It's like over there. But like, I'm supposed to go behind the waterfall? Chills? Waterfall secret passage? Chills? Yeah, it's here. Oh, wait, I was just supposed to interact with this the whole time. Okay, I'm stupid.
Lego, you found the spice-growing facility. Now, from what I know of photosynthesis, all the expensive equipment should be found at the top of this room. That access tube should get you up there.
All right, I'll head for the top.
I liked how they can't really say opium, by the way, or like any drug that would actually be recognizable. It's just spice. They're just selling spices, you know? It could be like cinnamon or something. It could be cardamom or coriander. Like, it's just spice. Like fucking Dune, the spice must flow. Go get him, go get him, buddy. Go get him. He's doing it. He's fighting. I'm just gonna... Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. Oh, no. Okay, he didn't see me. Well, like, that was the whole thing, right? Was like... When these Asian countries were colonized by Britain, they were being used to grow tea and drugs, like opium and things. Like, that's what this is, like, a reference to. But, like, they're not saying what the drug is, you know? It's just, oh, it's just a drug that grows in India. He's just growing it because he loves drugs, you know? Like, they're kind of leaving out the historical context a bit here, feels like. Leaking. Can I go, like, on here? Can. Am I trying to go from here? Is this like a recovery area? It's like where you go if you fuck up? How do I get back up to anywhere from here? Is that what that rope on this side was for? Somewhere? Don't see it now, but somewhere. Like here? Oh, I think that's a recovery area. Like, what the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? The climb up on these things. What? Oh, I see, of course. It was get in the water bucket. Right. Normal platforming object water bucket. I'd be... Well, yeah, it's true, right? Like, yes, the spice trade went through Asia. Right? That is true. But, like, Interpol wouldn't be here if he was growing cinnamon. Okay? Right? Obviously the implication is he's growing something highly illegal.
Some of the vines around here are really slippery. Jump and hit the circle button to go for a ride.
I mean, I'm nerdging too. We're nerdging together. Nerds together strong or something. Camera! Holy shit, was this camera even beta tested? Hello?
Here we go. Time for a few recon photos. Looks like half of the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plants.
Right, she says don't flame Sly. Look, I'm here. Don't flame me.
Check it out. Rajad's carrying half the clockwork heart on that stick.
That's kind of fucked up, isn't it? That was a person, a bird thing.
That crane is keeping half of the heart suspended.
No time to pickpocket the guards again, Pepega.
There's the entrance to this level. Only I can't figure out how to get in here from the temple's exterior. Bring those photos back to the safe house. We'll really need to think about this one.
Yeah. We love Cut the Rope. It's my favorite iPhone game.
The clockwork heart is under some steep security. Heck, Rajad is carrying half of it at all times. To get at the goods, I'll need to gather some more.
You guys remember when phone games were like, do this silly thing with the funny mascot and then you just watch the physics happen. You pay 99 cents and you just get like 1,000 levels of physics engine fun.
With an elephant-driven satellite array. Take it out, or he'll be able to intercept.
Someone had the brilliant idea of going, hey, what if they don't want the physics engine fun? What if they just want to see the next level? And then they sold you the ability to not play the level. It was genius. Imagine paying to not play a video game. Imagine, chat. Imagine paying money to not play a video game. Actually, Sheep, that's a brilliant idea. You should add a feature where if they PayPal you like $5, you will just give them the star in one of your ROM hacks. You should give me like half that money because it's my idea. Think about it, you could be rich. Think of the money you could make by making people pay to not play the hardest stars in your ROM hack. I'm a genius. Oh, bro, he's lasers! What the fuck? Lasers? Thinks he's Gold Lewis or some shit. Look at this. Gold Lewis from Guilty Gear Strive. How am I supposed to find 18 more clues? I have no fucking idea where these are. Really. I feel like I've already seen the entire level and I just haven't found anything at all. Hello, camera! Hello, was this camera even beta tested? Damn, I don't believe it. They never beta test the camera, guys. I feel like there's like a whole upper level of this area I just can't access. Like, am I like crazy or I feel like I just don't have access to like half the level right now. Maybe something changes, maybe there's like a game state change or something once I progress a little bit. I feel like the game doesn't want me to like platform up to it though. I guess I can come up here, but it looks like I'm supposed to ride on these ropes from somewhere to some place and just won't let me really. Booby trapped loot, oh no. I have to book it. Oh, do I still have it? I doubt I can damage. That's just taking damage for who is okay. So no.
Out here with that elephant-driven satellite array.
Whoa.
That's pretty grim. You got a plan for shutting it down?
Don't I always? Now, the local spice plants are illegal for good reason. Eat too many, and you'll go into a fit of uncontrolled rage.
Oh,
That stuff away.
damn. It's literally Dota 2, the
Spice
spice.
plants in the elephant's feed bag. He chows down, gets all crazy, and then presto, the satellite's in pieces.
A crude interpretation of the
Or Marvel Rivals.
The trick here is harvesting the spice plants. You'll have to do some serious climbing, as they only grow high up in the jungle canopy.
I see. They de-aggroed while I was talking. That's kind of funny. Like Sly like completely despawns or some shit and okay, how do I get up into the jungle canopy? I feel clueless, they say. Completely clueless. Now the proud owner of a single spice plant. Anyway, time to go do other shit. Eh? Eh? What was that? Explain the laws of physics, but that govern that, what happened there. Someone explained to me. Couldn't even tell what direction I was moving for a second there. What is this area? Sure, there's at least one clue up here. Bro, I kind of hate the grab mechanics in this game sometimes. Okay, well, I have an idea of what's up here anyway, but doesn't really seem to help me that much. I don't see where this gets me any other place but here. Okay. Alright. Easy clap, I think. Ice. No clue up here, I guess? I thought there'd be more up in these areas, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I got the one that was here by mistake. Like, I think before the game wanted me to. Wait, there was a spice over there? Wait, to get up there. Okay, sure. I don't think I like this overworld area very much. It's a bit confusing. Whether I'm not supposed to be able to do specific things or not. Maybe I'm just annoyed because it's getting harder to like 100% these levels easily, you know? The first few were pretty easy to do that before. So that's just these mushrooms I just like completely didn't see at all really around the area. Supposed to use for these things, I think. No. That one only gets you up here. That one's not a big bouncy mushroom, it's a tiny bouncy mushroom. How do I get up onto this one? Gotta go from the lighthouse. So where do you go to get up onto the lighthouse? You go over here. I don't know if I was supposed to be able to do this or not. Okay, I could almost get up there, but I can't, right? The fuck? Can't grab onto that. Like, what am I trying to do here? Am I supposed to get up onto here? Is this not a interactable vine? What? That vine is just decoration? I feel like I've just gotta be stupid. Why can't I jump up this one? Why could I jump up the other one but not this one? Like, what signifies to me that this one's different? Why is this not jumpable, but that one is? It's like literally the same geometry. Like, he's perching right now, he can't grab. I grab onto this. Like, I don't know what I can and can't interact with here. What? How did I expect a kid to beat this? Impossible. 12-year-old Goryuka returned the game here. I can go back over onto this weird house thing. I don't think it gets me to the lighthouse, right? That's the problem. The problem is I need to get up onto the lighthouse somehow, but I don't really have a way. I can see. Car doesn't really do shit for me either. But like getting a height boost. I mean, it feels like this is the only thing I know that like actually gets me up reliably to like the higher levels. Maybe if I could get over there somehow, I could maybe do it, right? Alright, so there's like this perch, right? Rocking back and forth here. Can I make this jump somehow? Can I jump on the trees? Probably someone who just wanted Rivera to still be only player with 100. Yeah, well, a lot of other people should have been 100% too. A lot of other people should have been 100% besides Rivera. Obviously, Rivera should have been 100%, and I'm very happy that he was. Yeah, he's probably the GOAT at his position. Generation-defining player. But obviously, he shouldn't have been the only person thus far. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, like... What the f... There's gotta be something really stupid I'm missing. Can't jump onto the trees from here. Those mushrooms don't send me high enough to grab onto the vines or anything. They'll need 3 out of the 6 spices somehow. Can you just, is that a rope that's just there at the base of that area? Wait, you see this? It's like literally like the draw distance. It's despawning. Can I like just go to the base of this place? Oh, there was a rope here the entire time. But like you can't see it when you can't see it from like some of the places where you are. Oh, well, double jump in this game's kind of dinky. It doesn't really go anywhere. Oh, so I could come up here this whole time. Oh, of course, of course. My bad, guys, my bad. I should have just seen the rope. Just see it. It doesn't render when you're not close enough. Just see it anyway. Tried using your eyes to see. Spice. So yeah, this game apparently has a problem where like you can see parts of ropes from far away but not other parts, and you can't tell whether they're ropes you can actually grab onto or not from anywhere. That's an actual problem on a level like this. Like that's like an actual criticism that harms my enjoyment of the game tangibly. Like, I wasn't not looking for places to climb up. I just wasn't looking while being close enough to the for the rope to render. Right? That's not really skill issue. That's game issue. Dreamer did nothing wrong. The takeaway. Well, I don't know if this bird fucks with you or not, but I don't want to find out. I think there's more path this way. Secondary path. Alright. Yeah, anyway, the Baseball Hall of Fame voters are fucking idiots who gatekeep people who obviously deserve achievement, deserve to be in the Hall of Fame just for the sake of having a good old boys club and a prestige that's there artificially because they were already a good old boys club. One of the many things wrong with baseball that makes me not as interested in it as I could be. You know, they probably will gatekeep A-Rod. I mean, they're kind of arbitrary with what counts as enough steroid use and what doesn't, but I think for A-Rod it probably counts in their minds. Not saying I agree, but it certainly seems like that's how they think, right? I mean, my personal bias, I'd like Chase Utley to make it eventually, you know?
Sayonara, satellite array.
mean, yeah, like, I definitely think Barry Bonds would have hit probably like 600 home runs without juicing, and just have been an obvious Hall of Famer, one of the best hitters ever. Do I think, is Hank Aaron like the rightful home run king in my mind for having done it clean? Yes. But like, I don't think that's, I think Barry Bonds should be in the Hall of Fame. I also thought Devin Hester should be in the Football Hall of Fame, you know? I'm kind of like against being elitist and gatekeeping for this sort of thing in general, I would say. I'm like, look, this person was an era-defining player, and, you know, relative to their position, their stats are super outliers, then, you know, they get in. Simple as. Or if they, you know, if they're like Eli Manning or something and they have like an absolutely insane season or something they did that like is kind of impossible to talk about the sport without talking about it, then, you know, put them in. You can say what you want about Eli Manning relative to his peers, but like he's probably like the best ring of all time. I'm not saying we should count everyone's rings necessarily, but like, if we're counting them at least a little bit, then you have to go, well, maybe this guy who has the literal best ring we have fueled the argument. Maybe he deserves some consideration. Oh, I feel like this is a job later. Crazy. I feel like this is just a job in a bit. Well, basketball, I mean, you can disagree with this, but like the thing about the Basketball Hall of Fame is that it's the Basketball Hall of Fame and not the NBA Hall of Fame. So someone like Kareem, right, even if he never played a single game in the NBA, probably deserves to be in the Basketball Hall of Fame by that standard, right? It's like Kareem won something like 70 games in a row while being the most dominant player in college. In addition to being an NBA legend for however many years, for like fucking forever, you know. He was one of the GOAT college players for forever. So like by the basketball standards, he absolutely deserved to be in. Before even playing an NBA game. You can think that's silly, but like that's just how it is. I don't know why it's that way, but that's the way it is. Yeah, I mean, again, right? Like that's just the standard. That's just what it is. You can get in for being a coach, you get in for being a player, you get in for being good in college, you get in for being good in pros, you can get in for, like, I think they consider your performance in the EuroLeague. Right? Like I think I think your EuroLeague performance factors into it to some degree. Like, I'm saying this not as a diss. I don't know. I don't know what the standards or arguments are for, say, Pau Gasol being in the Hall of Fame as just an NBA player. I don't know if he's like borderline or, you know, I genuinely don't know. But like, if you include EuroLeague, I think Pau Gasol is a slam dunk Hall of Famer, right? Like, it probably wasn't even close for him, because he was really good in the EuroLeague and in the NBA, right, for however many years. You know, that gets you into the Basketball Hall of Fame. It's because the only criteria is, were you good at basketball? Yeah, see? You know, stuff like that, right? Again, you can think it's dumb, but like, there's not a NBA Hall of Fame. So whatever you think about people who should or shouldn't be in an NBA Hall of Fame doesn't matter, because it doesn't exist. Ricky Rubio Hall of Fame. I mean, he'll probably make it, wouldn't he? Does he not have a chance? I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Let me get this straight. We're gonna bug Rajan's office with a bug?
It is an elegant plan, I agree. Now pay attention. That water bug...
Someone like Luka, right? Luka might already be a Hall of Famer.
out of water too long, it'll become unhappy and likely draw the attention.
It's like they'll count as EuroLeague when he was like MVP of the EuroLeague
Pools along the way
at
to
16.
Rajan's office. A short swim every now and then should keep our little friend quiet.
This seems annoying. Am I going with this over there? Okay. Why is it making noise? I'm in the water. Oh, I have to put it in the water. Okay, that's stupid. Like, what does he want? Wait, where am I trying to go? I think up the thing, up the thing to the place. I lost the bug. Feels bad, man. I mean, can I not just... I can't tell where the actual place I'm going is. I might just go up here. Like, this is not the easiest way to get around. Like, they'll see me, but like, who cares? But in the trees. Stay in the trees. That's an outdated reference, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, my point is Ichiro deserved better. That's the takeaway. If you only remember one thing about this stream, I want you to remember that Ichiro deserved better. How did I get over there again? I forgot. Fuck. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. But you know what? I'm committed now. Oh, wait, fuck, there's a guard up there. They know! Run! Damn it! Alright, I have to kill that guy. I don't know if this is the path or not. Like, I feel like you're probably supposed to be able to run between the water pools to avoid getting caught, but like... Can I not just do this? Just to stop me, besides the guard that literally stopped me. Besides the literal thing that obviously stopped me last time, what's to stop me? Wait, there's no guard here. What? What? Where do you go? Yeah, this is definitely not what you're supposed to do. But it's kind of funny, so you know what? Worth. That's what I say. I say worth. Run! Oh no, lasers. This is probably where the thing is, the vault. Yeah.
Excellent. I've already tuned into the bug's wing vibrations. I'm a genius.
He's a genius, chat. Just like sheep. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. Pray I don't lose any power overnight. Seems fine for now. I don't know why it would get worse overnight, because it's not really supposed to pile up anymore. Game's pretty cool. You know, well, we'll destroy Raj with facts and logic next time, I'm sure. As always. Let's see. 10 hours version, what the fuck? Saving that one. Alright, I'm out. Gonna cook dinner and chill. Hope you all have a good night. And I'll see you guys probably on Thursday. Unless something bad happens. Alright, peace.